I'm glad you clicked on this video. I am. Because in this video, I'm going to be telling you a story time. Giving you a story. I don't like this. This intro is horrible. Let's try this again. I'm glad you could join me today. In this video, I'm going to be giving a very traumatic story time of the time I was in an Uber. And the Uber was like, oh, just stay tuned. Stay till the end of the video. I'm telling you, I promise you, the video is going to be good. Okay? But before I even tell you about the video, I just want to say subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right there. For more videos like this, I'm already catching PTSD. That's why I'm stumbling and I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm catching PTSD just even thinking about it already. How am I gonna get through this video?
To freedom!
Alright, let's get started. So, this happened maybe, I don't even know, like, I just know it happened sometime last semester. So, between the months of January and May or June, either way, you got your time period. I called an Uber because at the time I didn't have my own transportation and I needed a way to a meeting at Houston Community College West Loop. The Uber man picks me up from my apartment, and you know, not to be even shady or nothing, but I like riding with African American Uber drivers. We can relate better, you know, cause you know, we can relate better. This particular Uber driver, he picked me up and I'm like, you know, he gonna be cool. I can tell already, he gonna be cool. He came in like a nice Charger, you know. Yeah, cause I used to get Charger mixed up. He came in a Charger. He picked me up in a Charger and I'm just like, okay, you know, usually I put my headphones in because I don't want to talk to nobody. But today I was feeling good because I was going to a meeting. And it was my job, you know. Usually the meetings become collect, you know, I'm just ready. So I proceeded to get in the Uber. And the Uber driver was like, you know, hey, what's up? You know, I'm like, what's up? You know. He seen I was going to HCC. So he thought that I was going to class, which I wasn't going to class. I was going there for a meeting. I attend Texas Southern University. So I was like, he proceeded to ask me, he was like, you know, do you go to HCC? I was like, oh no, I go to Texas Southern University. And he was like, oh okay, me too. You know, I ain't never seen you around campus. And I'm like, well, I would think not, you know. That's like thousands and thousands of students, you know, estimate 9,000. So he was like, oh okay, that's cool, what you studying? So at this point, we're driving. At this point, we're on the way. We're like 15 minutes away. Cause we were still like on the street of my apartment, but we didn't even turn out the street yet, but we weren't at my apartment. So he was like, what you studying? And I'm like, oh, psychology. So he like took a long and awkward pause. And he started like thinking to himself. And I'm looking, I'm like, you know, okay, maybe he's taking a hint that I got my headphones in, I was like talking. So he proceeds to go, oh, I got a riddle for you. I'm like, nigga, I'm not a psychologist, not a comedian. I'm a psychologist, a riddle, what? So at this point, I'm like, you know, he's not gonna stop talking, so I might as well just take my headphones out. You know, you know when somebody talking to you and you want them to know you don't want to talk, so you don't like take your buds out immediately. You rip the little cord out for both of them. That was me. That was me. Even though I was having a good day, because I was like, this about to be some bullshit. Basically, it wasn't even a riddle. He was like, what would you do if you and your girlfriend was together and y'all just got married and y'all were having issues and she had a best friend and you told her you don't like her best friend, so you would think that would mean don't bring her to my house. And I'm like, what? And he was like, she got a girlfriend. No, he was like, she got a best friend, and her best friend like real shady, and I don't like her because she always causing issues between us, and she always making my girlfriend like not care about me, and like what would you do in that situation? Because I bought her all this stuff. I bought her a new phone so she could stay in contact with me. In my head at this point, I'm like, you're stupid, because if a female was not showing me attention, first of all, I wouldn't buy her a phone. Well, I bought the phone because I thought that would make her show more attention to me. I'm like, okay, at this point, this nigga trying to buy love. This nigga trying to be a whole matchmaker out here for himself. Okay, because that's all them dating shows do, is they give you money to force you on a date. And that's what he was trying to do. So at this point, I'm like, you know, first, I wouldn't be in the relationship. I wouldn't have got married to her if she wasn't showing no attention to me. I wouldn't have done that. That was a no-no. And he was like, well, you know, I love her. I just need to know if she love me back. And in my head, I'm like, she don't love you. She don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't say, like, no, that was that situation. You trying to save something that ain't gonna be saved because she don't even like you, sir. Besides the point. That's how you worked up to this. Listen. Open you. Hold on. I need y'all to hear me on this part. I was like, well, what's going on? And he was like, she can't get rid of her baby daddy. And started proceeding to tell me the baby daddy's career and asking me to look up the career and stuff. So at this point, I'm like, you know what, this nigga is a lunatic. Soon as I thought that, y'all, he was like, then she gonna have the nerve to bring the best friend to my house after she know that I don't like the best friend. He proceeds to say, I asked her once, could you please leave my house? She started getting ghetto. She started saying, I ain't gonna leave your house. I ain't gonna do nothing. This is my best friend's house too. This is my best friend. Y'all, this man said, so I shot at her. I'm in the backseat at this point like, you did what? You did what? I shot at her because she wouldn't get out of my house, so she was running up out the front door. I started letting off rounds. What? When I tell y'all, I unlocked that phone so quick. I was in the backseat like,
man, I hope you agree with me, man.
What?
Oh, you
Why
do?
does what just told me?
I thought I was in the wrong.
Yep.
Hey, but do you know where to go from here? Which way then? Oh, okay. All right.
Help me!
I started sending messages to everybody. Everybody I knew. It was like, look, this nigga crazy. I'm not riding Uber no more. I'm not, because at this point I'm like, okay, this nigga got a gun under his seat. If I start getting rowdy with him, if I piss him off, if I don't tip, this nigga knew what I stayed. This nigga knew what I was. If I didn't tip, this nigga gonna shoot me. He gonna bust all kind of caps in me. I'm in the car with him right now. This man could pull the gun from out of his seat and be like, you better not tell nobody. You gonna tell somebody? I thought not. My heart was racing. And I still wasn't at my destination. No, it wasn't. I still was not at my destination. I still had like a good 8 minutes left. I was in that car panicking. And that is not the last Uber story. If y'all want the second the lift story. If y'all want the lift story, comment down below. Because that story, that was some shit. I need a sip of water for this. This man was like, I shot at her. I went to my girlfriend. I need my phone back. And he was like, well, should I get my phone back? And at this point, I don't want to make him mad. I don't want to get on his back. I just want to agree. So I wasn't even answering yes or no. I was like, well, do you think you need to get the phone back? And he was like, well, I mean, I like her, so I really want to keep in touch with her, but sometimes I feel like she playing a nigga. And I'm like, I mean, well, you gotta do what's happy for you, because at this point, I mean, it's your choice. You bought the phone. If you want to keep contact with her, I mean, you can. You just gotta let her keep the phone. If you don't want to keep, I'm stumbling on my words. You can keep the phone, which just don't kill me. Then this man was like, if I ever see her baby daddy, cause I heard he was talking shit about me, I'm gonna stop wherever I'm at and bust some caps in it. I was like, look, he got the gun in his car. He got the gun with him. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Cause I'm not doing this. Where is the gun? If you see this man right now, I'm getting out this car. I'm gonna hop on the opposite direction of wherever he's shooting, out of his passenger side, that side, this side, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go, cause the Lord knows. He don't know. I don't know if the man gonna bust back. I don't know. But at this point, I'm shook. I'm in the backseat scared. Scared-a-ta-ta. I'm scared-a-ta-ta-ta. We finally get to my destination. He was like, it was nice meeting you, bro. You know, maybe we can hang out sometime on campus if I ever see you. I'm like, all right. Slam the door. I don't want to be involved in your foolishness. And I pray you, and look, if you see the video, I swear to God, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Cause I don't remember your name at all. So if you ever see this video, I apologize. I just feel like I have to get that off my chest. Cause I use the story time. And I'm trying to get some winning. I ain't got time. I just need new content. I'm sorry. But if you like this video and you want to hear this lift story of this same crazy story, just leave a like and a comment and tell me that you want to hear the second part of my public transportation. I don't want to call this a series because I don't know. I have another story, but you know, this Uber, that's a Lyft, so it's kind of like two different things. Anyway, subscribe! If you subscribe, if this is your first time seeing me, if you like this and you would love to see more content from me, subscribe. Share the video with somebody. Post this on your social media. You know, maybe people can relate to this. Maybe people have the same or even worse experience than me. I don't know. It's just, you know, out there. Put it out there to see. And comment. Not only if you want to see this, but comment and tell me if you had similar stories or tell me your Lyft and Uber stories. I like to hear, you know, people's feedback. I like to interact with my subscribers on this channel, so do that for me. This feels so good. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.